Welcome to 9 News Now. I'm Elizabeth Vowell with a look at your evening headlines. Charges were upgraded for parents accused of starving their 5-year-old child to death. 33-year-old Marlon Perilou and 27-year-old Renisha Young were indicted by a grand jury earlier today. They're facing charges of second-degree murder and possession with intent to distribute. The child weighed only 19 pounds when he died at 5 years old. He was bedridden and apparently never left the house, according to investigators. Our WAPI team has been following this case and will continue to cover it as it moves through the court system. We have an update on the parade shooting in Clinton over the weekend. The East Feliciana Parish Sheriff's Office issued an arrest warrant for a fifth suspect, 18-year-old Traylon White. Today, the sheriff also announced the arrest of a 16-year-old Malik Liggins, who will be charged as an adult. 3 others were already in custody. 6 people in all were injured in the shooting, including one of the suspects. Meanwhile, a wife and her husband were found dead following an altercation in Woodville. The Wilkinson County Sheriff's Office says that Melinda Andrews and Lafayette Hunter were found dead at their home on Ford Street Friday morning. The man you see on your screen, 21-year-old Brandon Andrews, was taken into custody when police arrived at the scene. He was Melinda's son and the other victim's stepson. Deputies found a gun and a child at the house. The child was unharmed. The child was also released to other family members following that arrest. In Baton Rouge, Councilman Cleve Dunn was back in court today. This was for a civil court case not related to the recent indictments. He's being accused of all things, building a cabana in his backyard without the proper permits, and his neighbors say the project caused some flooding. It comes just a few days after Dunn bonded out of jail on 9 felony charges related to an alleged CATS contract scheme. Dunn's charges include public bribery, money laundering, malfeasance in office, contract fraud, and theft over $25,000. And today, for the first time, the CATS CEO said that he is deeply disappointed after 5 people in all were charged in this alleged scheme, including Berlina Thomas, who was a former CATS leader. Current leader Theo Richards says that CATS is actively conducting an internal audit to ensure that all policies are being followed. We'll have new reactions from the CATS board president giving an interview for the first time tonight on 9 News at 10. Let's get a look at your weather picture. A very different look tonight than we have been. A little warmer tonight, Steve.
It is, Liz, and that's the headline tonight. Letting you know, no freezes to worry about tonight into tomorrow morning, so no dripping faucets or anything like that. It's more of kind of a seasonable cool out there this evening. Mid-40s to around 50. Baton Rouge and even 50. Gonzales 49. Hammond currently checking in at 44, and you see the change. 10 to 18 degrees warmer right now. Baton Rouge 18 degrees above where we were at this time last night. So start out low to mid 40s in the morning, still a little bit cool, but that's right around normal. We'll hit the mid to upper 60s by noon, highs near 70 tomorrow. Isolated showers during the day, but rain chances climb tomorrow night. Let's give you a look at that on Futurecast. You see here at daybreak, even there's a little bit of green there on the screen. I think will largely be dry. You get to lunchtime, maybe a spotty shower or two. And into the afternoon, you don't see much really until the evening. Here we are at 7 o'clock, a line of rain organizing ahead of an approaching cold front. That continues to drop southward. That's 11 o'clock Tuesday night. Fairly widespread rain with the front. And then as the front sweeps on through, by the time you wake up Wednesday morning, the rain probably just about done. Right now, the outlook suggesting a ½ inch to about 3/4 of an inch along and north of the interstates, a ½ inch or less as you get south of I-10 and I-12. Also wanted to show you, while that front will give us a couple more days of chilly weather, we're going to see a bit of a pattern change. Look at the outlook for next week, suggesting that much of the country will actually be running warmer than normal, including our part of the world. The one exception may be right along the East Coast into the Northeast. So we're about to get a break from this deep freeze we've been stuck in as of late. 43 in the morning, a high of 70 tomorrow. Good rain chances tomorrow night into early Wednesday. Nothing severe expected. Behind that front, Wednesday, Thursday, chilly again. In fact, Thursday morning near freezing. Friday morning still pretty cool, but look at that. We get up to 70 Friday afternoon, above 70 into the weekend. So it's going to be mild. It's going to be dry for all the parades. Much better for the upcoming weekend, Liz.
All right, Steve, some good news there. Thank you. Hey, a reminder that our 9 News app's a great way to keep up with all the things going on in our area. If you haven't already, make sure you make that download. We'll see you back here at 10 o'clock, friends. Have a good night.